to brain mash. Yeah. They're awfully close together, although they had been kissing. Claire and Tiny could be whispering something into Luke's ears. It's hard to tell. But Helen couldn't have seen that. She was already asleep at the time. So if she's jealous, it's not because of that. Ugh, Helen's really hard to figure out sometimes. She's just a psycho bitch that talks too much and snores and has weird eye animations. Look, that over there must be the building where we live. The address is right. And I've got a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow. Say, shave my tash. Oh, you've been here before? In a past life, or future life, and parallel lives, and things like that. You're such a card, Otto. Don't get the meaning of that pun. Couldn't you have found me another name? Huh. What, now you're complaining too? I'm beginning to see a pattern here, Lucas. We follow Luke into the building. He looks at the signs on the walls and then leads us through several corridors of doom. Finally stepped to the door. Right here, Otto, after all this walking that I made you do flat out, this is your flat. Otto van Orgenthaler's flat. Doesn't look too shabby. Any keys? The door should respond to your ID like usual. Alright then. I approach the door and take out the ID that says I'm Otto van Orgenthaler. I guess this is the final test. Young woman appears. Attack. HB 50. Oh, hi there, a new face. Hi, why, hello there, I'm pervy. I nonchalantly smiled at the young lady that just came down the corridor. We haven't met before, have we? My name's Sheila's Wheels. I do car deals. And sprawl my naked legs across the front of pink car bonnets. Yeah. I don't think so. I'm sure I'd recognise you if we had. Yeah, so would I. My, that's quite a flirty girl. Not sure it attracts a good crowd. Wanna come in? You sure that's a good idea? Why not? This lady here seems nice enough, doesn't she? Risk prevented. I hold my fake ID up to the reader next to the door and immediately locks and slides open. Now you made me curious. What's your name? Ooh. I'm totally shocked you wouldn't have already read that at the door. My name's Otto van Orgenthaler. Hehehe, nice joke. Now what's the name? Otto van Orgenthaler. Anything wrong about that name? Oh, everything's fine about the name. Problem is, it's not your there. Georgia, what? Oh, shit. It takes Helen to state the obvious. Look, I know Otto well, and you're not him. You're much cuter than him, though. No, you got it wrong. You're probably a friend of Otto's, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm definitely Otto van Orgenthaler. Pissed. Here's my ID. I'm Otto van Orgenthaler. You even have an ID? Yeah, see? But in that case, get away from me. Huh? I'm warning you. I know you can do. Don't you mean G can do? Don't you dare follow me, bitch. I squeeze your neck together with my legs. But what were? I'm calling the police now, bitch. Move. No, wait. Damn. She's run away. Gotta go after her. Damn it, Tom, stop. I'm not Tom, I'm Otto. No, you're not. Come here, damn it. But you just managed to blow your cover. And you haven't even been here one day. What the fuck is happening here? How does a woman know I'm not Otto? I'm not sure, but I think I remember something. Let me check the briefing file Tanya gave me. She gave me a briefing file? Yeah, on this pad here. Why didn't you show me that before? I tried to during my flight, but you were. Ooh, look at the star, look at the moon, look at Titan. eventually gave up trying to talk to you. Ugh. Uh-huh. There's something to hear about Otto von Orgother normally living with his wife and kid on Earth and uses a flat on Mars as his secret love hideout. Secret love hideout? Looks like he's cheating on his wife with a lover from Mars. Oh shit, the woman just now. Must have been his lover. Ugh, she's so man of scum. Why can't you even try to be faithful? Hey, it's Otto who's cheating. What did we do? Admit it, you're alike. Always on the lookout for someone younger, someone prettier, always ready to go for the bigger fish. Please, Helen, stop being so sexist. It's Eleanor now, did you forget? Eleanor, what am I supposed to do now? That woman's really calling the police now. We'll have to be here in a few minutes. We can't be here if they arrive, and we certainly can't be in Otto's flat. No matter how good these fake ideas are, they won't survive a full investigation. Ugh. Damn it, Luke. Sighing isn't really helpful here. I'm sighing because there's only one solution left. And that is... you're coming with us to live in the same flat as Eleanor and me. Like Tanya was in the cupboard last game. Ooh boy, this is getting better by the minute. And bang. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know I was bothering you so much. It's not like you in particular. It's just, it's too many stupid things happening all at once. Of course you're staying with us. We're friends after all. Unless it would be a bother to you. Don't know where I was at. It's me. No, not at all. I'm sure it'd be nice staying with you. And especially with you, Helen. Hey, my funds. Hey. What do you mean by... that's not what I meant. I was trying to say, Lucas is right, we're friends, of course we're gonna be roommates. Alright then, Lucas, where's our flat? It should be over a few minutes away, judging from the address. Let's go before the police arrive here. Pronto, pronto. We'll hurry out the building and down the street, following Lucasias. I don't think I'm hearing anything that sounds like police sirens, but that doesn't have to mean a thing. This is Mars. Who says police cars even have sirens? Our destination is really just a few minutes away, only 2 corners from where I would have lived. I really hope they won't be making a thorough search of the entire district later on. You sure this is it? Must be it. The address is right. We live right on the top. You mean in the penthouse suite? Shit. Yeah, I guess so. We've got jacuzzi and sake in there. A lot of vagina. Wow. Hey, it looks like Helen is reconsidering her opinion of this place quick enough if we give her a white and red kimono. Walk into the building, which is the same building we left. At first glance, it doesn't look too different from the other one because it's the same background. Only this time we have to take the elevator. Let's see, my ID goes into the scanner inside the elevator, and ding ding ding. Ooh, that must be it. He must be heading to the penthouse suite. Yeah, curious. Sure. I've never been in a penthouse before, but I hear it's rich people have them. I've read so much about people who live in these places. Ooh, the rich and famous. Not necessarily famous, but always the rich. I wonder how. Ka-ching, pound sign. At this moment, the elevator door opens. Ooh, it is Japanese. Goodness, this is huge. Huge. This place, like my nose, is enormous. And I think it comes with an echo. Only one? Guys. Yes. I think I'm home. You like it? That remains to be seen. I want to see behind the curtain there. But first, I need to unpack. Nerd alert. Then, I'm taking a shower in the ensuite bathroom and little fixated toilet thing. And then, I think I'm going to start liking this place while I waltz around in my red and white kimono dress thing. Smiling happily for the first time since we arrived in Mars because we're actually doing something more girly, Helen shoulders her travel bag and wanders up into the monstrously large suite. Well, I'll be damned. I knew Mr. Lucas Root Walker would be rich, but I had no idea it would be stinking rich. Yeah, there's going to be plenty of space, even if the three of us live here. Do you think there'll be 2 separate bedrooms? 2, judging from the size of that thing, there'll probably be 3. Wow, then I don't think I have to feel bad about living with you and Helen. No, I don't think that'll be a problem. Did Tanya give you a layout of this place? I don't think so. Huh? Something strange here. Luke seems to be lost in thought. Everything okay with you? Hmm? Is everything okay with you? Me? Sure. Why? You look not your usual self. You turn into a robot or something. What are you thinking? Nothing. Nothing in particular. It's a damn lie, and Luke knows that I know. I mean, we're friends. There's no reason why he should be telling me if he has any worries. Then again, he doesn't seem to want to talk about. Maybe I should just be supportive. Isn't my responsibility as Luke's friend to be there for him? Difficult to decide. That's what's troubling him. Okay, spill the beans, Luke. What's with you? Nothing. No, it's not nothing. I know you. You wouldn't be behaving like this if it was nothing. But it's nothing. I'm only worried if what will happen if we're found out. If that were true, you'd be nagging both Helen and me now to not forget our fake IDs and to learn everything we can about Mars. But you're not. Instead, you're just standing there claiming that it's nothing. It is nothing. Shit. Do you think I'm some kind of moron? I actually do have half a brain, Sal, sometimes. And we'd never be here without me. And you treat me as though I lack both the intellect and the social skills to realise that you're right. Huh? You're right, Tom. We'll never be here without you. You're the one who found out about the secret colony on Mars. Ah, finally, you remember. Sorry, you're right, Tom. I wasn't really honest with you. So there is something that's bothering you. There is. And you're a friend I can trust in. Thanks. You're my best buddy, of course. I'm worried about you. Yeah, I know. So? So what are you in trouble about? Luke smiles, but it's a sad smile. Helen. Oh. Bringing her here was a mistake. Believing her would have been an even bigger mistake. Now, she looks unstable to me. I think she likes his house, but her mood can swing within seconds. She's bipolar. And if this happens at an appropriate time, and that's what's bugging you? It's weird ass. Yeah, that's it. I'm still not sure that's complete truth, but, well, at least it sounds likely. I think Luke loves Helen more than anything else in his life. Of course, he would be worried about her. And seeing how Helen is lately, maybe I should be worried about her too. She's more psychotic than usual. This really isn't going like it should. Luke's not opening up to me. That much is obvious. I really wonder what's on his mind. At first, I thought it might have been because of... but no. The way he's acting, it must be something different than that. Must it? Wouldn't Luke tell me something? It was something else entirely. He sure has changed a lot since we left Earth. I wonder if it's anything to do with... And if so, the question is... should I still trust Luke? Trust Luke? Damn, what am I thinking? He's my friend after all. Luke? What is it now? I just wanted to tell you that I'm on your side. You are? Sure. Sorry about all these questions, but I was worried about you. I didn't mean to interrogate you or anything. Tom, you don't have to worry about me. I can take care of myself. I know. And if you ever need my help, you would just ask for it, wouldn't you? Sure I would. I know what kind of friend I have with you. Good. Much better. Luke seems quite relaxed now. I guess it's really just his head over heels escape to Mars and settled him. If there's anything else, will tell me in time. After all, that's what friends do. Act 2 Secrets. Me not a while. Nanotech Corporation. The Gamma Labs. I'm gonna save them. And I'm back. Dr. Christopher, Mr. Mir has just entered the premises. Oh, it's Professor Mark with the piles problem. He's already here. He said he wouldn't arrive before. I expect all my employees to be prepared for me at any time. Mir looks nasty in this game. Mr. Mir. Or am I coming at an inopportune moment? Of course not, Mr. Mir. Your visits are never inopportunate. Good. I thought you may have been implying that. I would never. Spare me your excuses, Mark. Time is money. I'm more interested in the state of the research. Yes, Mr. Mir. Everything is going according to schedule. Harumph. That slowly? Ma, I didn't hire you because you're good at keeping up with schedules. I hired you because you have a reputation to work ahead of schedule. You see, Mr. Mir, this here is delicate work, and rushing it even more than we already would have been risky. Don't give me risky. You're not taking any risks. I am. Yes, of course you are, Mr. Mir. If you're currently working according to schedule, we're going to have the third test series ready in 42 hours. Can't you make that 38? I doubt that would be beneficial. A single mistake would be enough to enormously harm this project. I think they're making another Android, aren't they? A single mistake has already been made. Rah. Ah, Julia, good to see you. The intercom didn't announce your arrival. The dumb blonde at the reception won't be announcing anything for a while. I told her that we're not to be disturbed, and I judo chopped her with my fat leg. See, that's what I call efficient, Mark. Why can't you have the same grip on situations as her and not be human? No comment. Unfortunately, sir, I have some bad news to relay. Oh? I was too late. Tanya escaped police custody. What? I'm afraid you heard me correctly. Ah! Richard grabs a beaker stand from the table and shatters it against the wall because he has passive-aggressive tendencies and takes it out on physical objects. Morons! Morons and clowns everywhere! What good is spending millions each year on bribing the police force if they can't even accomplish this? For any humans, sir, they are flawed. Yes, unfortunately. And I have to suffer from these flawed bastards each and every day, because I'm also an android. However, I may have picked up the trail of Luke Black again. Oh? The police arrested Tanya at the spaceport, and from the reports it looks as though she met with him there. At the spaceport? Yes, almost certainly. That sounds unlikely. Why would someone go on the run and take a vacation to the moon? Or to an orbital station? Mr. Mir, I think I can offer an possible explanation. Shoot. What if Luke knows about the Mars colony? Impossible. The colony is a secret. What makes you think he can know about it? It would be an explanation for why he's disappeared. Where would he have gotten the information from? Nanotech's memory servers were hacked a few days ago, remember? Unfortunately, the hacker covered his trails well, so we don't know what sort of information he stole, but the access was made via a terminal outside the London HQ. Unlikely. Luke was kept under close observation. I doubt he could be the hacker. And what of his friend, this Thomas Sparks, who also disappeared? Ooh, that's a possibility. So you're saying they may be on Mars? Yes, it's false ideas, of course, or someone else would have found their names on the passenger list. Why, those little hacking our servers, stealing information, using false ideas. I'm wound up and passive-aggressive again and ready to throw my cup against the wall. Now they may even be on Mars. They're pretty much untouchable up there. God damn it. Untouchable? Unlike Earth, there are no surveillance systems on Mars, and why should there be? Crime is practically non-existent there. And the reason you're buying a place on Mars is you actually value your privacy. No one would give you any information on anyone who lives up there. Mr. Mir, our situation may not be as desperate as you believe. You're right, Mars isn't under your control the same way Earth is. Luke may be hard to find there. What about this not so desperate, I believe? You may not need to find Luke to get Tanya. Why not? I don't understand. In fact, I think I have a really very good idea. Where Tanya is right now. Playing Tanya in the streets of London. And we're at the Blade Runner place again. Like Hawker's Circle. Let me just save my game. Just a few more corners, just a few more. No idea how far behind me they are. I can't waste time. Any minute, I'm out in the streets. In a minute I can get caught. Good thing this cyborg body of mine doesn't really tire from something like running. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an energy conservation mode, which I can switch on and off. I need a power outlet soon. Of Bionic Heart 2. It's part 2, but actually this probably won't be part 2 exactly, because I'll probably have split videos up into several other videos thus far, but this is my second session, so there we go. And we're going to continue the story from... We are currently playing Tanya Vanek, and we're out in Hawker's Circle, going towards Luke's Pervy Flat. I wonder what that's going to look like in this game, because in the other game it was quite... The first game, it was quite techno, so... wonder if it's quite as techno. There's no voiceovers. Oh look, there's fuck. I think it says, or is that a P? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, that's what I read it as. I suppose you could read it both ways, and then there's some kind of Chinese, Japanese thing. It kind of looks more Chinese. They look like kanji characters rather than like hiragana, mixed kind of kanji, hiragana, and katakana. Ooh, what happened there? Okay. Right, that just went to the last scene. My bad. So I'm gonna have to read all the text, like I said, in the first few sessions, because unlike the first game, there's no voiceovers. That's apparently because the plots are more varied in this one, and there's more going on, more kind of twists and turns in the story. Apparently from the reviews it's harder, so I haven't really reached a hard point in this game yet, because we've only just kind of started. So let's continue. This is Bionic Heart 2 of my and my new LP, and this is session 2 of Bionic Heart 2. Just a few more corners, just a few more. With no idea how far behind me they are, I can't waste any time. Any minute I'm out in the streets is a minute I can get caught. No shit, Tanya. Good thing this cyborg body of mine doesn't really tire from something like running, but unfortunately, it also doesn't have an energy conservation mode. It's not exactly like I can be Sonic. What was that game where you have like Sonic? It's like this Sonic Duck thing. It was kind of like a rip-off of Sonic the Hedgehog, and he'd kind of like charge up from electricity and from these electricity reserves. It was called Sonic something. I'm not sure it was like Sonic Duck, but he kind of looked like a duck. If anyone could like think of the name of that game, or it was on Sega Genesis, so more likely released in the early 90s. I need a power outlet soon, so I can go to the toilet, and the only one I can safely use is at Luke's Pervy Flat. In there, finally. The house where Luke used to live before he was stranded on Mars. Okay, Tanya, I'm talking to myself. Because robots do that apparently, not just humans. Stop running. From here on, running is more suspicious than anything else. Getting tongue-tied. The people who live here are too rich to be bothered with using their own legs that much. If they have somewhere to go quickly, they usually drive on by, baby. On the plus side, the police are usually more respectful with the residents living here, and I have Luke's key card. Because that's pervy, and I like that. Also, I doubt they're going to have more than their usual patrols here. If this area suddenly got crowded with police, people would wonder what happened and wonder what the hell I'm doing here because my face was torn off last time I wandered into Luke's pervy flat. And I doubt they'll want to explain that they're looking for a fugitive. They'll escape to a police station. That would only cause excitement and panic, apparently. So, easy, Tanya. Take it slow from here. You're safe once you're on the inside. Behind bars. Open the door and... God, they've totally changed it. It's totally crap now. I mean, look at this shiz. I'm sure it is a very similar background to, like, the elevator that they just showed, like, with the penthouse. I'm really sure it is. And, like, Tanya looks more angular. It looks like she's kind of just got a bloody... That's one of those shapes, like a pentagon sort of thingy shape face. And she looks less feminine, but also, like, less masculine at the same time. Yeah, but at least they kept her green eyes. And, like, she's got no kind of, like, things on her. Well, I can't see it because she's wearing a jacket, but we can't... She's got none of those kind of, like, things that she had in the first game, like, where her things would be, like, her clothing, like, top would be rolled up and you could tell, sort of, like, where the android bits were, if you get what I mean. So, yeah. Phew. Alright, now. Up to Luke's flat. Carefully, just in case they're waiting for him to return. I'd usually just overpower anyone they'd send. But with my energy levels this low, I need a turd. I can't afford a fight. There's his door. Okay, keycard. Open sesame. Oh, this is... what have they done to it? I'm not happy with what they've done to it. They make Luke's pervy flat look less pervy. I'm not at all thrilled. Whoa, it looks totally different. What a mess. Looks like a man's been in here and he's been slovenly and turned on the TV and done those things that men like to do. They're like cool, slobbish, kind of, yeah. Drinking with the lads. Looks like someone got here faster than I did. Mia's minions, of course. Who else would be looking for Luke? Yes, who else, Tanya? Except you, because you're pervy, and like Luke and stuff, and it's a bit weird because you're not even human. I wonder, were they looking for... Shit! There's lots of swearing in this game from the first one. There's hardly any swearing in the first one. I'm really surprised about this. Sulky pout face. If they found it first, whatever it is, I gotta make sure they didn't get their hands on it. If they did, then I have a turd problem. Hell, then the whole world has one big, fat turd of a problem. Let's start in the bedroom. Oh dear, every bit as messy as the corridor, like it is with men's houses when they're living as a bachelor on their own without Helen's psychopathic tendencies. Looks like whoever was here was pretty thorough in their search. Let's check out the wardrobes for some designer clothes that Helen keeps in there, because like half her wardrobe was in there in the first game, so it probably is. Same here. Everything is in disorder because I can't even fit into Helen's clothes anymore. Maybe underneath his bed. Just a big stack of laundry. Luke isn't the tidiest person, like the average bloke. It seems, well, one thing I would take care of if we just lived together. If We lived together. Oh dear. His clothes. I pull out the sack of laundry from underneath Luke's bed. It's mostly shirts, a few trousers too, but strangely, no dirty underwear. However, they do smell of him, of his stinky Lynx aftershave. Calvin Klein boxers. Oh dear. I really hope you're okay. I wish you were here. Oh goodness, now I'm tearing up. What am I doing here? I've got fucking emotions and I'm a fucking robot. That doesn't make sense. I leave the laundry where it is and stand up again. I take a few breaths. Not that I need to breathe, I don't even need oxygen to live, but it helps me focus. Obviously it's not here. So where else could I could have Luke hidden it? The kitchen maybe? Let's check that out. Let's see how messy that is. My OCD. I'm gonna save here. I'll turn the music up a bit so I can bloody hear it. The kitchen sounds like an odd place to hide something like that, but maybe that's what Luke was counting on. That people wouldn't be looking there. At least it isn't quite as messy as the other corridor and bedroom. The cupboards are open. Someone has been searching this place. Damn it, they got here before me. Those pervs. But it's not as thoroughly as the rest. Where could Luke have hidden something like that? Question mark. It's in the fridge, top shelf. What? What was that? Othello. Me, obviously. It's Othello the fat cat from the first game. He looks exactly the same. He is the only person that hasn't been surgically made over in this whole game. My god. Some originality. Othello. Did you expect someone else? I'm a telepathic talking cat bitch. Are you, sweetie? It's good to see that you're still here because I believe in bestiality. Where else would I be? Now would you hurry up and get it, please? My pleasure, face. That's Tanya's, like, pleasure face. Right there. Woo! Oh my god, like Helen's.